Hello, 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 my beautiful friends. Well, this is Reverend Judy Weaver, and I am coming to you on a very auspicious day, which is the April 4th, 2024, and it is 4 o'clock in the afternoon, Eastern Standard Time, that is. And so I really wanted to come and to talk to you about the fours, and I also wanted to go ahead and trance channel a message that was specific to this date and also in regard to the upcoming eclipse. So I think most of you know I work with an Elder Lemurian, and his name is Jamar, and he is absolutely fabulous and excited to go ahead and to give you some information. So I want you to enjoy this transmission, and I'm going to let you go ahead and look at the ocean while I trance. Jamar here. Good day to each of you. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. It is a brilliant time that each of you find yourself within. A time of great transformation, a time of transmutation. And that is right. You yourselves, the energy of you, of the physical body, of the mental body, of the emotional body, each of your bodies are going through this metamorphosis, such as the changing seasons and or the tide that shifts and changes. You also are moving through that same type of an energetic shift. There have been great downloads of information and energy surges that have been filtering into the earth. When you have prominent times in the atmosphere along with astrological events, then it allows for the metamorphosis to take place at a different pace, a higher frequency and a vibration that allows for each of you to have access to, for each of you to be able to receive different frequencies of wisdom, of guidance, of clarity. You are definitely recognizing it within your spirituality and the sensitivities of that you have, what you have been used to, and what you are evolving into. This is so important for each of you to know and to recognize that you're continuing to grow and to expand and to become. The earth herself, the Pachamama, the great spirit of the earth, they are a living consciousness, and they too are within that evolutionary process. The energies, that of the water, that of the sun and the fire, that of the earth, the lands, the crystals, and yes, all aspects of the elementals of life are there for you, are there to be able to help guide you and provide you with a greater essence of wisdom and clarity, to be able to allow you a greater capability and a vulnerability. That is right. It is so important for each of you to know and to recognize that within a space of great chaos and stress and tension comes the capability of vulnerability. And within that blessed space allows for an opportunity to be able to re-alchemize and to regenerate and to recalibrate new patterns, new frequencies, new foundations that are on the external that will be impacting and affecting you, but will also be within the internal of each of you, and how you're going to be functioning in the external as well. You will maybe finding yourself reeling with great emotional feelings and imbalance and sometimes anger and frustration and fear and elation all at once. And that is where you are, receiving these energy shifts that are all at once. They are going to impact and affect each and every one of you, independently and uniquely. and no one else can tell you what is truly happening to you and within you but you. Your connection, your communication with your guides, with your higher self, with the angelic realm, with the kindred spirit partners and the team that you have worked alongside within this entire life. It is so important for each of you to recognize the fluidity of where you find yourself now. The reason why the one before you sits in front of the ocean is to remind you of that fact. The ocean is filled with so much water. The water never stays still, is always moving and changing. But yet the presence and the essence of that ocean is always the same. It is the same with the sand on which the beach, where one sits. So many hundreds and millions of tiny particles of sand are there. Independently, they blow away in the wind, but when they gather together, they create a solid foundation that will support any and all who stand upon it. This is where we are moving into. This is who you are and what you are moving into. That light, essence, and resonance and heart love of you could possibly be compared to a tiny little factual of sand particle. But together, we as all life beings, inside and outside of the planet of Earth, that all work concurrently alongside within the energy of Earth, within the consciousness of light and of love. We are building that mighty foundation of faith for all of you to stand on, with a new strength, with a new capacity, with a new vibration of that love that is guiding each of you into the highest and the purest life of. Will it come easily? Most likely not. But it will come because of the love of each of you choosing to follow that pathway, to share that light, to share that love, and to embrace these changes, to know that you are a part of. You have chosen to be here during this great turbulent time of elation and of creation. Know that your voice matters. Know that your heart is strong. Know that your spirit is out there seeking and creating a brilliant pathways for others to see as well. Allow yourself, dear one, to be that blessed one that we already see. Go forth, my dear ones, and allow this love energy to continue to guide you and to hold you, to inspire you, and to delight you. Remember, it is always about following the light, but being in a space of delight and joy and creation and brilliance. So go forth, my dear, dear precious ones. Embrace the brilliance of this day and every day upon that journey that you are embarking upon, and you are one with the creation of that true foundation and an evolution of love. Many blessings, my dear precious one. Many blessings to thee. My dear beautiful friends, I do hope that you enjoyed that incredible message from Jamar. He's an amazing guy that I work alongside, that I met after I went out to Mount Shasta, to the city of Telos. I will be taking a group there next year. I hope that you have the opportunity to join me as well. I will be hosting a workshop that's going to be on the 8th, which is on their solar eclipse. It's going to be at the beach. We're going to do a meditation and we're going to do a sound healing. And there's no place better than being at the beach in Ormond by the Sea, so I do hope that you have a chance to come and join me. But if not, plan on following me online, or across the country, or across the world, because that's where I'm going, wherever Spirit is guiding me to. Come and visit me at Heart for Souls or judyweaver.com. Many blessings. Bye-bye.